Daily Mussar from Sefer Sha'arei Kedusha. Chazal said in Masechet Chulin, "En ha'olam mitkayem ella b'mi shebolem piv b'shat meriva." The world exists only in the merit of those who keep their mouth shut at the time of an argument. In other words, they don't. Should I say keep their mouth shut? Because it says in Yov, "Tole eretz al belima," depends earth, the world, al blima. Blima means livlom, means to stop. Livlom, bet lamed mem, blima is to stop. He who stops his words. Rav Avau omer al mi shemasim atzmo ke'en kemo she'eino, on he who puts himself like he's not here. It means I'm not here. I don't know. He's talking. I'm not here. Not a part of it. V'tanu Rabbanan Chachamim said haneilavim ve'enam olvim. Those who get insulted and yet do not insult. Shum'im cherpatam ve'enam mashivim. We hear about people talking about him and they don't answer back. Alehem hakatuv omer, on that it says in Sefer Shoftim, ve'ohavav ketzet hashemesh begvurato, and those who love him are like as the sun when it rises. In Masechet Yomai it says, v'amar Eliyahu zichrono levracha, Eliyahu hanavi, Elijah says, le'olam have aluv livnei adam, always be humble to people, ulevnei beitcha yoter mikulam, and for your house members even more. Lama? Why is that? First of all, a person should know, leolam lo yashlit adam eima yetera beveito. Don't be a tyrant at home. Don't have a dictatorship running at home where people are afraid of you. When people are afraid of you, they don't usually respect you. And when they're afraid of you, once you're not around, they're going to rebel against you. They're going to do things you don't. So don't put fear in your house. ואמר אבא אליהו ז"ל, לעולם אין תורה מתפרשת ובמי שאינו קפדן. Torah does not spread itself unless you are not a kapdan. Kapdan is a person who is particular with everything. A control freak, a super OCD for others. You know, let's be a little bit more tranquilo, relax a little bit. ואף אין אני נגלה אלא למי שאינו קפדן. And I, Eliyahu Navi said, I don't reveal myself to those who are very particular, those who are more easygoing. These are the people who get to see him. You see from here, again, all those qualities are very restricting qualities. You cannot reach your spiritual potential when you are a restricted person. You had to let go. That's the whole point of meditation, is the ability to let go. So you will let go. By letting go, you'll be able to become more spiritual, to actually let this spiritual energy into you. Eliyahu Navi, you'll be able to see him. It might be he's there, but you don't see him. He's not revealing himself to you. Why? You are too overzealous to others. Ashrei Adam, lucky was the person, Makir Erko v'yom hamita, who knows his value, he knows who he is, and he knows that he's going to die one day. And that the day of his death is against his eyes all the time. Remember why God gave you life. Remember God all the time. And remember why He gave you life. Why did you come to this world? What's the purpose? You came here to worship God, to learn His Torah and spread it out. וכן הוא עושה ודאי אהוב למעלה ונחמד למטה, השם עמו. And by doing so, you're going to be welcome up there, you're going to be praised up there, and welcome here the same way. In other words, guys, let go a little bit. Remember what we says in Masechet Avot. Rabbi Akavya ben Mahalael says, know where you came from, where are you going, and in front of whom are you going to give judgment. Create a focal point of your life in which you could refer to, and you won't drift away into the paths of life. Know why are you doing things. And this is true to any aspect of your life. When you are about to be engaged in an activity, ask yourself a truthful question. Why am I doing that? But you won't be able to reach an honest answer, unless, first of all, you know your value, who you are. If you don't know who you really are, you tell yourself stories all the time, you live in a fantasy world, you are never going to be able to align yourself up and to do what you need to do, because you live in a fantasy world. As I said to you before, know that there's always, as good as you are, there's always at least one person who's better than you. At least. And if you're good now, 20 years from now, your students will be better than you. Because you're going to get older. And if you think you're so great now, look at the great people who were before you, that you are actually sitting on their shoulders. They say that we are like dwarfs on shoulders of giants. The only reason why we see their rises is because of those, how great they were before us, able to give us what we have. So know your value, know why are you doing things, what's the real purpose of that, and you're able to eliminate about 90% of the things we do today. That usually gets us absolutely nowhere. When you go on YouTube, and by the way, computer is very good for wasting your time, because it gives you an opportunity to say, let's see what is there. What are you going to the computer? What are you looking for right now? Is there any particular thing that you're looking for? What's the reason? You want to go on YouTube to watch a clip about how to develop your biceps. Okay, so go do that, find it, and that's it. Don't go to the recommended to you, because you waste your time. And time is one thing you cannot afford to waste. Know what you want out of it, and you'll be able to use it better. Know that you're giving a life, and your life has an end, so therefore try to do the best with it. And don't forget that we all going to die one day. Therefore, you don't have a lot of time to get to where you need to be. So know your value, create a reference point of your life, remember God, and you might have a better life.